welcome to my Fluid Art channel. It is pouring rain here right now while I'm filming, of course. I apologize if you can't hear me very well. I'm trying to speak up a little bit. I've been practicing my pearl pours recently off camera, and I think I found a recipe that works for me. It can create some really cool puffy clouds. So what I'm going to do today is cover my canvas with the white pearl paint, and then I'm going to layer a split cup and do a ring pour, stretch it out, and hopefully get some great pearl cells. So I'll layer the cup first. All of my colors here have been mixed with just Floetrol and water and paint. This is Amsterdam's Permanent Blue Violet. This is Primary Cyan, and this is Turquoise Green, and this is Primary Yellow. This is Prussian Blue. All of these paints are from Amsterdam, and I will show you using the turquoise the consistency of the paint. It leaves absolutely no mound at all. In fact, it kind of indents a little bit. And you hold it about 2 or 3 inches above the cup. I hope you can see that. So no mound at all. The paints are mixed 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, and then enough water to get it to that consistency. My pearl white is a little bit different. So I'm using a mix of Vallejo Pearl Medium, a little squirt of GAC 800, Floetrol, and then this craft paint. This is a student grade craft paint called Acrylic Essentials that I can get here in Costa Rica. I think it's very similar to the Artist Loft white, but it is not a flow. It's very thick and creamy, so I did have to add a lot of water to this. There are no satin enamels in this, just the paint, the Floetrol, the Pearl Medium, and the GAC 800. So again, it leaves no mound at all when you drizzle it off with a stick. It disappears immediately. So let's go ahead and layer our split cup. The person I'm painting this for wants blue to be the dominant color. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. And he actually wants 2 of them, so I plan on doing a second pour on another canvas. And beside that, I'm going to put a little bit of yellow in the bottom here. Not a lot, I don't want it to take over, but I want that in the center, so I'm putting it in the bottom. And then we're going to pour down the side here, so hopefully it layers on top rather than mixing. I do expect to have a little bit of green. And then we're going to put the purple next to that. I'm filling this cup up, the split cup, but I don't expect to use the whole thing on this one canvas. I will probably use some of it on the second canvas. There we go. Split cup is layered. Let's put down our pearl.
Perdiendo entre las sombras, desvaneciendo, siempre otro despedir, a veces más lento, demasiado demasiado rápido para mí, siempre tan fuerte, mi necesidad por ti. La primera mirada que yo vi fue la misma que me diste en aquel despedir, aquel abrazo vino a ser el último que te di, tu mano en mi mano, todo me lo sabía decir. Me ahoga, me agarré tan fuerte de ti, no quería soltarte, no podía dejarte ir, el miedo a perderte no me dejaba respirar, no podía aguantar que ya no estarías más. La primera mirada que yo vi fue la misma que me diste en aquel despedir, aquel abrazo vino a ser el último que te di, tu mano en mi mano, todo me lo sabía decir. Cerca, siempre cerca, cerca, siempre cerca de mí. Ser el último que te di, tu mano en mi mano, todo me lo sabía decir. De tu nido, paloma linda, anda y prueba tu volar. No tengas miedo, mi palomita, que nada te va a pasar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas, sin que el temor te limite. Vuela, paloma, bien alto, mi vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda. Cree en tu fuerza, paloma linda, el cielo te va a cuidar. Cuando no salga el sol, mi paloma, tu propia luz te va a guiar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas sin que el temor te limite. Vuela paloma tan libre como la vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda. Sal de tu nido, paloma linda, anda y prueba tu volar. No tengas miedo, mi palomita, que nada te va a pasar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas sin que el temor te limite. Vuela paloma bien alto mi vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Linda paloma, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda. Vuela paloma, libre. Linda paloma, sin miedo, sin miedo, sin miedo.
So here are the wet results of my pearl pours. Some of these pearls are gigantic, but I'm really digging the effect. It's so very cool. And I'll take you in for the close-up. I love these pearls. They're so cool. Look at that. I really love the way it comes over the edge and stretches. Very, very cool. But look at these. They look like seashells, or some of them look like little flowers. That's so cool. Definitely some blues all the way through it, which is great. Look at those lines right there. Oh my God, that is so cool. That looks like a little forest. And I really love this area over here where I used the straw to blow out the edges. Look how cool it is. I'm sorry about the shadow. See if I can, oh, there we go. Look how cool that is. Definitely happy with that. And if we come into the center here, some of these are just giant. Some purple tones coming up here, the turquoise showing up really well. Look at that one right there. And just to give you an idea of the size, here's my thumb. With the dirty fingernail, sorry. It's giant. It's like, I think that's 3 inches in diameter. Wow, so cool. So that is the first one. And then the second one we did, with that funky little center in it. I left a little more of the ring pour on the canvas this time. Or maybe I just used more paint. So there's still lots and lots of pearls all the way around. Again, there's an area where I used the straw to blow it out. Look at that, so beautiful. And this edge, look at this edge right here. Wow. Little tiny white flowers inside of like a gray. Look at that one. These are so cool. Lots of little cells popping up in the paints. Very, very cool. Again, giant. It's Not as big as that one I showed you a minute ago. That one's probably 2.5 inches in diameter. It's huge. And another little forest coming off the edge here. Look at that. Oh, wow, look at that. It's subtle, but I love that. Really, really cool. Those are pearls that formed on the edge and then got stretched in towards the center. Wow, very cool. Shadow, shadow. Another edge that I blew out with the straw. I love that. And I believe these right in here are the ones that I used somewhere around in here. These are the ones that I used my straw to bring some up in an area that didn't have any at the time. Love it. So cool. A couple of like perfect little circles here too. Yeah, there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the dry results.